The abbreviation for pound, lb, comes from the word libra, which means scales in Latin. In ancient Rome, libra pondo meant a pound by weight. The word pound originates from pondo, and the shorthand for libra, which was used as a synonym for pound, was reduced to lb. A libra was comprised of 12 parts called an uncia, and is considered the ancestor to the ounce, an inch. Naturally, the pound, or libra, was closely tied with commerce and various trades. Weighing anything from grain to gold requires an accurate scale. Gold and silver coins were minted at specific weights, and paper currency was backed by precious metals. Given this close relationship, it makes sense that a pound would evolve to denote specific currencies in various parts of the world, the British pound being the most recognizable. The symbol for the pound is a stylized L, which stands for Libra. The LB abbreviation was oftentimes written with a line through it to make it more recognizable. People wrote variations over the years that included a second dash, which became common. Later on, the bulb of the B was dropped, leaving us with a crosshatch. This is the modern genesis of the pound sign. This symbol appears to have come to fruition in various ways over the ages, most likely due to its simplicity. Bell Laboratories added the sign to the telephone keypad in the 60s and named it the octothorpe. Octo, as in octagon or October, is a reference to the 8 lines coming out from the edges. I do think it's interesting that the introduction of the pound key was a means to give the telephone a way to communicate with computer systems. This mark appears to stay aligned with advanced technology, which makes sense given the math involved and its role as the number sign. Today, the symbol has been given new life as the hashtag, thanks in large part to Twitter. I find this connection intriguing for a few reasons. Firstly, Libra is an air sign, and Twitter's branding is famously bird-themed. On the platform, to tweet means to speak or post. This is great symbolic matchmaking because birds are quick thinkers and brilliant communicators. All things considered, Twitter's brand alignment with birds is fitting. Libra has a few interesting connections with bird symbolism as well. The Egyptian goddess Ma'at comes to mind, who is sometimes called the mistress of the underworld. She's depicted with a stylized ostrich feather on her head and was considered the goddess of truth, justice, and balance. The balance component is most visible in the ancient Egyptian Judgment of the Dead ritual, where Ma'at's feather plays an important role. This act is also referred to as psychostasis, or the weighing of souls. In this ceremony, a heart is weighed against Ma'at's feather of truth to judge if a soul is light enough to ascend in the afterlife. Like a ledger, it was believed the heart recorded all of the deeds of a person's life. Lucky for us, whether it's an ounce of silver or the soul of a man, the great cosmic scales, like those of Libra and Ma'at, will forever remain balanced and impartial. This much we can count on. As always, I'd love to know what you think. Thanks.